Hello, this is Lamar Swells from the Akron Today Show, and I'm here with Mr. Kaminsky, quarterback for Barberton. Good win tonight.
Thank you, sir. I wish we could have finished strong. Came out tough. It's sloppy, but I mean, ugly win's better than a pretty loss, I guess. So I'm still happy. Team did good.
Now, your points came off two big run plays of yours. Tell me what was called on those plays.
12 Tango. It's a play where we pull guard and tackle and throw our running back that way, and I just act like I'm reading and come right behind that pole, and it just opened wide up for me 2 times. So.
Yeah, because it looked like it was a misdirection. You had the back go, like it was a sweep, and you ran up the middle of those 2 plays.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened second half.
We just lost our cool. I was trying to tell them I had a feeling it was going to happen. We just lost our cool, lost our poise. We didn't just let the scoreboard speak. We were running our mouths and had a couple cheap shots. It wasn't the best way to finish, but win's a win.
Now, coming down the stretch, we were on the sideline where they had that play. Tell me what was happening, why they had seemed like a good 15, 20-minute break there.
Why they had the break?
Yeah.
There was some confusion with the clock, and they wanted to redo a play, and it just went both in their favor. They gave them an extra down, and they gave them about 17 seconds. So that fired us up a little bit and allowed us to finish the game strong.
Well, congratulations tonight. Good win and good performance by you, Mr. Kaminsky.
Thank you.
All right. Lamar. Hello, this is Lamar Swells from the Akron Today Show. I'm with Coach Knapp. Tough loss tonight for you guys.
Well, our philosophy was to stop their quarterback, and of course we didn't do a very good job of that in the first half. We did a nice job of it in the second half, but it hurts when you talk all week about what you need to do and it doesn't happen, and we learn from it.
Talking about the first half, he had two big runs. Looked like a misdirection on the one, and they came back with the same play again and had big gains up the middle. What were you guys trying to play up front at that particular time, and then what did you do the second half to try to eliminate that and what adjustments?
Well, in the first half for that play, we're just trying to play base defense and play gap integrity football, and we overran it a little bit, and that's all he needs. So, in the second half, we just tried to squeeze tighter and close down those gaps and try to make him spill it out, and it worked. It's like I was saying earlier, I wish I would have had that ready in the first half.
Now, tonight seemed to be a tale of 2 halves. You all go down 21-0 first half, come out and put a couple touchdowns on the board. What adjustments did you make offensively to move the football?
Well, first of all, I think some defense helps. When you get the ball back a lot, and I think that helps our offense. And our offense is young, and some of our receivers are young, and our quarterback's getting better. And we really thought we could move the ball as long as we, kept their offense off the field.
Speaking of that, because the first half you all had a hard time converting third downs. What was your coaching strategy coming out to help convert some of those third downs and keep the ball moving?
We're going to start to throw the ball a little bit more. Try to open it up a little bit. And I think when you start completing some passes, then you remove some players from the box and maybe start to run the ball a little bit better. So I think we're getting better throwing the football.
Now, tell me about the end of the game there. They have the punt. You guys get the ball back with a couple minutes left. Right. Have a chance to at least score, and then possibly kicking onside to get the ball back. What kind of happened during that play? Because you had the player try to pick the ball up, and he failed to do so.
Are you talking on the punt? On the punt there.
Yes.
Well, I think he was trying to make a play, and he was upset about the play. And as I told our team, one play doesn't lose the game, and we try to teach our kids to stay away from the ball in that situation. But he's trying to make a play and win the game. And I told our kids tonight they got a lot of character and they don't quit, and that was proof of that. Just playing to the end, trying to make a play.
Now, final question, Coach Knapp. Going forward into the City Series, what are you expecting? We've seen a lot of teams struggle, so how do you like your team's chances going into the City Series?
Well, that's just what we talked about. This is frustrating first 3 games for us, and we were in every football game first 3, and we don't quit, and we're competing. And I said, everything's still in front of us, the City Series, and at Kenmore I haven't won the City Series in might be 40
Since
years.
Custer was a state, huh?
Might be 40 years. We can't wait to get started in the city and compete.
Well, congratulations on a good well played game tonight, and good
Thank
luck
you.
to you in the city series.
All right.
Hello, it's Lamar Swells with the Akron Today Show.
Rodney Harris, Akron Today Show.
Good game we saw tonight. Hard-fought game. We saw two pretty evenly matched teams, and we, got a good result out of it this week.
Like Kenmore's coach said, they kept their head up, kept into the game.
Mm-hmm.
He was a little discouraged because they didn't, counter what Barberton was doing in the first half. They did in the second half.
Right.
So, great game, Kenmore.
Going into next week, they start City Series play. We'll be covering a lot of those games. What do you see out of the City Series? We've seen 4 teams. To be honest, I think a lot of them are going to be pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, I think so. We were, Barberton went up 21-0, and we were up in the booth saying, "Here we go with this City Series stuff."
Right.
But Kenmore came back the second half, actually could have won this game. So I'm thinking we haven't seen Ellet play,
right?
Which is probably the only team, Ellet and North, we haven't seen play in East.
Right.
But it looks like it's going to be fairly even.
Yeah, we look forward to a lot of hot contested games this fall, the remainder of this fall for the Akron City Series. Once again, my name is Lamar Swells, and this is Rodney Harris at the Akron Today Show. And also, we'd like to also thank Jim Kennedy for the hospitality and food that he gave us tonight up in the press box. Once again, Barberton 21, Kenmore 12, and this is Akron Today Show, signing out.